Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back once again to my channel, Lyceum of Politics. Friends, today I wish to introduce you to the ideas of a great Italian theologian, St Thomas Aquinas. Okay, so let's begin our journey. So, my friends, now let us have a look at the background of St Thomas Aquinas. St Thomas Aquinas was an Italian theologian who was born in the 13th century. And he is said to be one of the pioneers who revived back the influence and the intellectual heritage of Aristotle in Europe once again. Now, he was born in an Italian aristocratic family near Naples, and from a very young age, he was brought up by the ecclesiastics. And later, at the age of 16, he joined the Dominican order against the vehement opposition of his family. Okay. So, by virtue of this, he came under the influence of the great Dominican scholar Albertus Magnus, who introduced him to the philosophies of the great Greek philosopher Aristotle, who was said to have lost all his contacts with Europe since the downfall of Rome. So, as you can conclude from here, that Aquinas, being influenced by the Aristotelian philosophy, could successfully incorporate Aristotelianism with Christianity, thereby creating a unique bond between faith and reason. So now let us have a look at some of the famous works of St. Thomas Aquinas. Now, actually, my friends, Aquinas tried to prove the point that knowledge and faith are not two contradictory ideas. Rather, they were supplementary modes of understanding God. In one of his famous works, the Summa contra Gentiles, he argued about resting his findings on reason and advocated the idea that wisdom is achieved only through the pursuit of truth. Similarly, in another notable work, Summa Theologiae, he philosophically tried to prove the existence of God, as he felt that ordinary human beings are not so well aware about the essence of God. Hence, it is important to discover the essence with faith and reason. In his work on kingship, he explained the detailed political ideas of his own. So, these are some of the most notable works where he expressed his ideas. Okay. Now, just as I have told you in my previous slides that Aquinas was the person who tried to revive the Aristotelian intellectual heritage once again back in Europe. So, now let us see the similarities and the differences between the ideas of Aquinas and Aristotle. Okay. Similar to Aristotle, Aquinas also believed man to be a social animal, and thus the state is a natural institution that was formed as a result of man's social impulse. The purpose of the state is to achieve good life and nothing else. So, as you know by now that Aristotle also believed the state to be a moral institution which offered good life to individuals. If you want to know more about Aristotle's view on state or constitution, kindly have a look at the video on this topic made by me in this channel. That will help you to understand the basic philosophy of Aristotle, and you would be able to connect them with St. Thomas Aquinas easily. Okay, so let us come back. So thus he further believed on the importance of the temporal ruler who would ensure the good life to the individuals. So then where is the point of departure? What are the difference in ideas between them? See, his point of departure from Aristotle happens when he gradually resorts to the idea that the temporal ruler would be unable to ensure the salvation and the eternal blessings for man, and these are essentially dependent on the church, who is armed with the spiritual authority and can lead to the perfect good life which the secular ruler cannot provide. Thus Aquinas, despite of treating the king to be very secular master of the society, ultimately subordinated him to the church, and as I have told you, in this way he tried to give a marriage between faith and reason. So friends, this was the basic ideas of St. Thomas Aquinas. This was just a background of his ideas. Very soon, I will come back to you with some of his other contributions. If you like the video, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. Let's explore the world of political science together. And as I always say, till I come back, never stop learning and keep on exploring. Bye bye and take care.